It was pretty much just learning songs. And then I eventually started going to his house and hanging out at his house. His roommate, George, was an A&R rep for Century Media Records. Yeah, Century Media. And they had all the fucking good... Sorry, I keep swearing. They had all the good metal bands like Suicide. They were the first record label to sign Suicide Silence, As Blood Runs Black, like all those good bands. And yeah, it was just a cool place to be, right? And we just started making music. Like, it went from like my mom paying him.
Oh, you and Solomon? So he was like the first band that you got involved with?
No, he wasn't the first band. Dude, within like 3 months of playing guitar, I was in my first band, you know, playing Brain Stew, you know, to a bunch of 6th grade middle schoolers, you know what I mean? And that was a lot of fun. But he was the first person, I would say, that like I wrote mature music with, you know? That was like, and I was still at this point like 16 years old, you know, and we were writing like progressive death metal and very like experimental psychedelic music, and you know, so that was like my whole teenage years, you know, and
so you stopped having to pay and you would just hang out?
Eventually, yeah, we would just hang out, you know, and so it was around like, because I started when I was, yeah, so I think I took like legit lessons for like 2 years maybe, you know, and then around 16, I started hanging out with him and we would just jam, you know, and whatever.